You know what separates people who transform their lives from those who stay stuck? It's not motivation. It's not willpower. It's the tiny invisible habits nobody talks about. The ones that quietly rewire your brain while you're not even paying attention. And here's the truth. You don't need to overhaul your entire existence. You just need to start with one small thing. So if you're tired of feeling like you're spinning your wheels, this video is your wake-up call. Because by the end, you'll have a blueprint for change that actually sticks. Let's start with your mornings, because that's where everything begins. Wake up just 30 minutes earlier than you do right now. Not some crazy 5 a.m. alarm that you'll hate. Just 30 minutes. Those extra minutes give you something most people never experience. Control over your day before the chaos begins. Your mind is fresh. Your phone hasn't hijacked your attention yet, and you're setting the tone instead of reacting to it. Pair this with drinking water the moment you open your eyes. Your body has been in sleep mode for hours, and it's dehydrated. That glass of water fires up your metabolism, wakes your brain, and cuts through the fog faster than coffee ever could. Now here's where most people mess up their day before it even starts. They grab their phone. Don't, instead, plan your day the night before. When your brain already knows what's coming, you stop wasting mental energy wondering what to do next. You just execute. And when you're working, use the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of pure focus, then a 5-minute break. Repeat. It sounds simple, but this method destroys procrastination because your brain knows relief is coming. You're not trapped in endless work mode. You're working in bursts, and that makes you unstoppable. But here's a habit that changed everything for me. And I mean everything. The 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Reply to that message. Put the dishes away. File that document. This single rule obliterated my procrastination because I stopped letting tiny tasks pile up into overwhelming mountains. And speaking of mountains, let's talk about goals. Write down your biggest goal every single morning. Not once, every day. Repetition programs your subconscious mind. If you can see it clearly enough, you'll start chasing it without even thinking about it. Your brain begins to believe it's already done, and that belief pulls you forward. Here's something nobody wants to hear, but everyone needs to. Say no more often. Protect your time like it's money, because it is. Every yes to something that doesn't matter is a no to something that does. Boundaries aren't selfish. They're survival. And while we're cutting things out, cut one digital distraction each week. Pick one app, one notification, one time-sucking habit, and block it for just 1 hour a day. Watch your productivity skyrocket. Your attention is the most valuable thing you own, and you're giving it away for free. Let me hit you with something that sounds ridiculous but works. Smile even when you don't feel like it. This isn't toxic positivity. It's biology. That tiny muscle movement sends a signal to your brain that says, I'm in control. And eventually, you are. Your body language shapes your mental state, not the other way around. Same goes for gratitude. Write one sentence every day about something you're grateful for. It's not cheesy, it's brain training. You're teaching yourself to notice what's right instead of obsessing over what's missing. That shift alone changes how you see the world. Now let's talk about your physical space and body. Because they're connected to your mental state whether you realize it or not. Declutter one thing daily, just one. A messy space equals a messy mind. And when your environment is chaotic, your thoughts follow. Clear the clutter, clear your head. And if you're sitting all day, stop. Stand up for 10 minutes every hour. Stretch for 2 minutes. Your body wasn't designed to be a statue. Movement keeps your energy high and your mind sharp. When your blood flows, your brain works better. It's that simple. Here's the habit that fixed my sleep better than any app or pill. Avoid screens 30 minutes before bed. I know. You want to scroll. But that blue light is destroying your sleep quality. And bad sleep destroys everything else. Try it for 3 nights. Just 3. You'll feel reborn. And when you wake up, make your bed. It sounds basic, but it's your first win of the day. Start with order and more order follows. It's a psychological momentum builder. Let's get into the mental game. Meditate for just 5 minutes. You don't need an hour-long session or a monastery. 5 minutes of sitting still, breathing deeply, and watching your thoughts sharpens your focus, lowers stress, and builds emotional resilience. And here's a nighttime ritual that reprograms your brain. Reflect on one win before sleep. Even the smallest victory counts. Celebrate it. Your brain starts wiring itself for success instead of failure, and you reduce stress while you're at it. This is how you build confidence from the inside out. Now, your diet doesn't need to be perfect, but it needs small upgrades. Limit sugar intake. Sugar gives you a quick spike, then crashes you hard. Cutting back stabilizes your mood and sharpens your mind. And eat one more vegetable daily. Don't overthink it. Health isn't about extremes. It's about tiny, consistent improvements. Same with learning. Learn one new word every day. It's not about building vocabulary. It's about keeping your brain sharp and your thinking flexible. Here's a habit for your mental health that most people ignore. Step outside for 10 minutes a day. Nature is free therapy. Fresh air, sunlight, and a change of scenery heal more than scrolling ever will. And unfollow one negative influence every week. Social media feeds. People who drain your energy. Cut them out. Your mental health depends on who and what you allow into your space. Protect it ruthlessly. And when you feel overwhelmed, take 5 deep breaths. It's the reset button hiding inside your lungs. Use it. Let me leave you with this. Set 3 micro goals every morning. Not big, overwhelming tasks. Small, clear wins. That's how you stay consistent even on your worst days. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about being 1% better than yesterday. Celebrate progress, not flawlessness. Because transformation doesn't happen in giant leaps. It happens in tiny, quiet steps that compound over time. So here's my challenge to you. Pick just one habit from this video. Not 5, not 10. 1. Master it for the next week. Then come back to this video and pick another. If this resonated with you, smash that like button so more people can find this. Drop a comment telling me which habit you're starting with, because I read every single one and I want to know what you're working on. And if you're serious about changing your life, subscribe and turn on notifications, because I'm dropping videos like this every single week to help you level up. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's build